Hello, we're back. So let's talk about the submarine. So I think the biggest controversy on this story is that the media is taking all the attention to the submarine of the millionaires instead of talking about the bunch of refugees that die they did that. It happened a shipwreck. It was a shipwreck, right? And a lot there was like 750 people inside of it on the way to Greece, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken. Um, so yeah, what's the problem here? People complain a lot about the fact that all the attention is on the submarine and the millionaires, right? Oh, because they're millionaires, so they're putting all the focus on them, and instead of talking about the hundreds of people drowning on the refugees boat. Okay, so my take on this is people there's refugees crossing borders every day. Okay, there's refugees dying trying to cross borders all around the world every day. Um, so that's nothing new to anyone. We all know that. Uh, okay, it was a huge shipwreck, I believe. That's a lot of people, but I think this happened before. And I don't think they're trying to shift the attention to the billionaires or the millionaires or whatever is their fortune, whatever. I don't care. What is happening is that when was the last time there was a submarine getting lost in the water? Let's forget about that they're millionaires, whatever, okay? Forget about that for a second. Just think about when was the last time that a submarine went to try to search for the Titanic wreckage just to see it for no fucking reason. It's not even for science, it's just for complete amusement of some stupid humans with a lot of money. Okay? So, yeah, guys, money doesn't imply that you're smart. Okay? Having money does not make you smart. Okay? Just having a lot of money does not make you smart. Knowing how to make a lot of money it doesn't make you smart. It just makes you a player in this huge game, right? Of course, there's a lot of people that become rich because they're smart, but most of them, especially the old millionaires or billionaires, I believe they become rich because they fucked up some people to get money. It's not that they're smart; they just don't have any emotions, or they don't care about other people. They just like to screw people over and get money for it, like underpaying their employees, underpaying in general, not paying taxes. It's not that you're smart for doing that. It's just that you are fucking the system up. Okay, you don't need fucking huge brains for that. Just need to know what you're dealing with and not be a fucking sheep. I believe. But I might be talking out of my ass, which is a fact. You guys aren't here to get facts straight. You're just here to hear about my opinion on the matter. I'm not a scientist. I'm not a journalist. I'm just a streamer. I'm just a blue ninja on the internet. So, what's the problem here? Okay, going back to it. So I think the biggest problem is that people are complaining that media doesn't talk about the refugees. But then again, nowadays media is also social media. So social media is covering it because people know about those refugees and how many of them died. Mainstream media might not be talking about this, but who the fuck watches mainstream media nowadays? Everybody just gets their news from online sources. What the fuck are we complaining about? Like, if you're still watching mainstream media in 2023 and you only get your media or your information from mainstream media, you are a dumb fuck. I am sorry. I am sorry to break it to you. You are stupid. But yeah, we already know that they try to feed us what they want to feed us. So you shouldn't be consuming only one type of media. You should be consuming all types of media. Like mainstream media, internet media, social media, blah blah media in general. That's what the word is there for, you know? It's media, all types of media. It's just don't stick to one. You're stupid if you do that. So yeah, my point is that mainstream media is talking about the submarine. I don't think it's because they're billionaires or millionaires. I think it's just because it's a submarine that went to search for Titanic stuff, and I think that's the news because those are real news. Those are the real news because refugees dying trying to cross borders. That's not new. Am I being stupid? Do you think so? Let me know in the comments. Do you think I'm wrong? Let me know in the comments. Because this is a free world. We're free to talk about what we think. And I think that it's not about them being millionaires. I think it's because it's a submarine or a private submarine that went down I don't know how many meters deep into the sea to search for Titanic scrambles, and they didn't survive. Rest in peace. I believe the submarine imploded at some point from what I've watched. I think it imploded. Well, it makes sense. The pressure must be really heavy down there. So yeah, I think that's how they died. And I also might think that they stretched it a little too much. Maybe they were dead in the first day or in the second day. They were already dead, and mainstream media, let's point this out. Mainstream media was lying. I believe it was lying to us and telling us that they were sending help and searching for them when they were already dead. Everyone knew that were already dead, and people might be saying that they stretched the news of the submarine to cover up the refugees thing, but I don't know about that, okay? But my opinion on the matter is that they focused more on the submarine because it's a submarine that got fucked up. People died. In my opinion, it's not because they're millionaires, it's just because of that. And refugees die every day. Like, I don't want to sound like I don't care about refugees dying. I do care. There's 750 refugees. They only found like 100. So a lot of them already dead. So I hope they rest in peace and their families get the peace of mind they deserve. But they died trying to look for a better life, and that's it, man. Sometimes poor people need to take risks to get out of the shit, and that's what they did. I don't really like all the fuss that's going on in social media talking about how the submarine got more coverage than the refugees. It is what it is, man. The refugees dying every day. People are dying every day. People in other places are dying, and the media is not covering it. People are silently being assassinated by private assassins. No one covers it. No, there's a lot of stuff that doesn't get covered. Guys, just chill, right? Okay, and that's my take on this. If you have anything to say, please do it in the comment section below. Let me know what you think. Subscribe if you haven't already. I think tomorrow I'll do another video about my experience on Blue Protocol so far. Alright guys, bye.